Okay, so for this part of the lab, we're gonna set up a simple circuit. Got my battery, got one wire here, connect it up, right? This is A in the, no, sorry, this is B in the diagram, positive end of the battery. It's gonna go to the bulb here. There's my bulb, socket. And then we're gonna connect the other wire. It comes back around. Comes back around to the battery here. The bulb is lit. Okay, so this is the diagram. So this green wire is AD, this yellow wire is BC, and then there's the bulb and the battery. So now what we're going to do is we're going to measure the potential difference across each item in the circuit. And what we're going to do is we keep the red lead ahead. So it goes from black to red. So where we're doing the battery A to B, A is black, B is red. And then when we go to the wire, we just shift everything over. So B is black, and then C becomes red, and then we keep shifting. All right, so let's do the battery first. And notice this reading is different than the battery when the battery was by itself. It is a different reading when it's in the circuit. We'll talk about why that is later in the unit when we get more involved in circuits. Then we're going to do B to C. So that requires me to put here, and then see the other end. Notice the sign on this, and notice the units. This is millivolts, and there's a negative sign there, okay? Then we're going to do across the bulb. Oops. Okay. And notice that is in volts, and notice the negative sign there as well. And then we go back to the battery. So from the green wire back to the battery. And again, that is in millivolts. And notice the negative sign there as well. Now we just need to measure the lengths of the wires and the battery. Well, the battery, you already know what the length is from before. We just need the wires. So you need a meter stick because these are a little bit long. So do the other one first. This is the yellow wire, that was the first wire. And so we got that right up there. And then you can see how long that is right there. And that's in centimeters, so you'll have to convert. And then the green wire should be the same. Got that lined up there at 0. And then, oops, gotta stretch it out a little bit. They're a little curly. Yep, same length as before. Perfect. I mean, same length as the other one. And then the length of the filament inside the bulb is given. And you don't have to worry about the little extra length outside of the filament. It doesn't make, I know it looks like a lot, but it doesn't make a difference because this outside here essentially acts like a wire. And you saw that the electric field was really small in the parts, well, not the electric field, the potential difference was really small in those parts. So it's okay to ignore it. And that is part 3.